Hello, Catamounts. My name is Alex Hoffman, and this is Chats with Cats, presented by WeTV. In this series, I will be interviewing some of our amazing athletes here at WCU. Today's guest is Becka Wonsick from our softball team. How are you, Becca?
Good. How are you?
I'm doing well. So we'll jump right into this. Please introduce yourself. Tell me and the camera who you are and what you do on the team.
Okay, so I'm Becka Wonsick, like he said, and I play softball here. I'm a freshman outfielder, and yeah.
All right. Tell me a little bit about what brought you to play at WCU.
So I'm from Jefferson, North Carolina, and if you don't know where that is, it looks a lot like here. So it just really felt like home for me. And then the coaches were another big thing. They were just very personable, easy to talk to, and I just knew I wanted to play for them.
So perfect segue into my next question, which is what kind of impact does your coach and coaching staff have on you?
So Coach Maddie and Coach Cliff, they have impacted me a lot with being here, and I'm a freshman. So that transition into just being here at Western was kind of hard for me at first, and they helped make that really easier for me because I was able to talk to them and it was just really easy. And they talk about having a purpose and trusting the process, and that was a big thing for me, and just really getting here to Western.
Yeah, having coaches that'll help guide you with that as well is really important.
Mm-hmm.
But more than just the coaches, one thing that I like to hear different takes on and hear the different athletes talk about is the family feel within the team.
Mm-hmm.
And I know that your team is a pretty small team compared to a lot of D1 teams. So I wanted to hear your take on that.
Yeah, so we are very small. And when I was here, when I first got here, they were welcoming me with open arms, so that was great. We're very close. When we get an off day, we're mainly together all the time, and I just love that about us because it just helps us on the field with learning how to play with each other, and yeah,
being close to each other helps with being close on the field too. What or who would you say motivates you to play softball?
So I believe that God is my main motivator. He's gotten me to where I am today, and I am very grateful for this ability that he's given me, and I play for him every game. Before the game, me and my teammates, we get in a little huddle and we just pray, and we're just very thankful for where we are, and I just love that about our team, and yeah, God's my main motivator for sure.
Perfect. So I did want to kind of change gears and talk to you more about the academic side rather than just athletics, because that is part of the interview. Is you're more than just an athlete and more than the sport you play. You're also a student and a person. So if you don't mind, tell us your major.
So I'm an integrated health science major with a pre-concentration in athletic training, and I am minoring in psychology. So after I graduate from Western, I plan to attend athletic training school, and then I want to be an athletic trainer someday. I can't decide whether I want to be at the collegiate level or maybe work my way up to the NFL or something. Something like that.
Lots of different avenues for that.
Yes.
So what would you say your best memory is at WCU? It can be athletics, it can be not, or both.
So I think it was in September maybe. Me and my team went whitewater rafting, and that was so fun for us. Lots of memories with that. Also, in the athletic standpoint, our Houston Christian game, if you watched that, we went into ITB, which is international tiebreaker, and we won, and it was awesome. We had a double play to end it, and it was just great. Yeah.
That's a really exciting memory to have.
Yes.
So my very last question isn't necessarily athletics or academics. It's just a fun question. Who's your go-to artist or genre to listen to before a game to get ready?
For me, I listen to lots of different music, Christian, country, and then in the locker room, my teammates, we all listen to rap music to get hype or whatever. But yeah, just very different genres.
I guess whatever helps to get you the energy you need to play at your best.
Mm-hmm.
So that is it for today's episode of Chats with Cats with Becka Wonsick. Thank you, Becca, for being in the studio today.
Thank you so much for having me.
Of course. So we'll see you next time, and go Cats.